is forever. Do it again. Israel is forever. Say it again. Israel is forever. One more time. Israel is forever. Somebody is screaming and shouting. Somewhere on this little globe, somebody is shouting and rejoicing, for it is something that we put together and we decided to take to Israel. And we are proud of it because he had soldiers singing on the streets of Jerusalem. Exactly what I heard years ago. Never dreamed I'd be the one to be allowed to sing and to bring this word to Israel. Excuse me, in 2011. What was that we sang that they took into the streets? Light is shining down. You know, I'm so aware of God's heart towards Israel. All these songs I wrote for that one concert in Jerusalem. And you know, I think it's appropriate to take these words and... Is that a good key for you?
Light is shining down on us, and peace be upon you, Israel. 'Cause God is shining down on us. Yahweh Shalom, O Israel.
Sometimes I'm just a little speechless because you can feel the destiny in God's words, in His music, in His songs. I know many of you watching all over the world are being touched right now. You know, there's something that, can you bring me those notes on the thing, please? There's something that I read, and I want you to listen to me before you come to the altar to bless Israel. I know that many of you heard the very, very powerful prophetic utterance that just came. We started the show today with a very powerful word. To Iran, to Hamas, to Russia, those three. A very powerful word that you need to take, ponder upon it, meditate, write it down, pray. And then a word to Israel, what God intended doing. And then finally to King Putin. And it's quite clear what God said. He said he was lifting his hand off Russia for a season. He said that a year ago, so in a prophetic statement from me. It lifted and we saw what happened. Now, God said to us, do you really believe that I would raise up a king in the earth by the name of Ronald Reagan to tear down the curtain, to break down the wall, so that you can build it up again? God was quite clear that He would not allow it. And that Putin would return to his own land because of a rumor, and then would fall by the sword in his own land. Now I'm going to play you something. I want you to watch it, and for those that may get offended by the language, listen, just forget it. Just live with it now. This is who it is. Her name is Joan Rivers, and I want you to see what she had to say to the news that stopped her in New Jersey and began to ask her questions about Israel, to show you that there are voices out there, celebrities, people that may be perverted, they may be whatever, but they are speaking for Israel, so that you realize that God will use whoever He wants to influence the millions of people that watch them. And you'll see what she says. Just watch this.
All right, so I'm trying to get celebrity reactions to what's going on with the Palestinians and Israelis right now.
Let me just tell you, if New Jersey were firing rockets into New York, we would wipe them out. I am so bored. We heard they were digging tunnels from New Jersey to New York. We would get rid of Jersey. So I don't want to hear anymore. Oh, we'll do a partial truce. The Palestinians, you cannot throw rockets and expect people not to defend themselves.
What about the civilian casualty rate?
Then don't put your things in private homes. I'm sorry, don't you dare put weapon stashes in private homes, and then we say get out. Of course, we're going to do it.
The response normally is where are the civilians supposed to go?
I don't care. They started it. You're all insane. They started it. What are you all saying? They started it. The Israelis did not throw there for months. This has been going on. What are you supposed to do?
How do you resolve?
I know because I've been over there. That's how I know. And I wish the world would know. And BBC should be ashamed of themselves. And CNN should be ashamed of themselves. And everybody, stop it already.
You know, like Dwight Howard tweeted 3 Palestine to back. Selena Gomez tweeted a pro-Gaza.
Oh, Selena Gomez. Oh, yeah, that college grad.
All right, John, thank you.
Oh, well, Selena said that. Yeah.
Rihanna has to take it back.
Let's see if she can spell Palestinian.
I'll ask her right now.
Thanks, John. Have a great day.